Hey friends, welcome back to OsoFarm. It is almost the first of the month, so you know what that means. It is time for our once a month grocery haul. Today we just went to Atwoods, which is like a local farm store, and Sam's Club. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. And my sweet husband is here. What are you doing, honey?
I'm making dinner. World's best chicken and scalloped potatoes.
The scalloped potatoes are just getting going. World's best chicken is just a marinade that we have used for a long time, and I would love to share that with you, so I will write that in the description box below. So we're going to start with Sam's Club. Before I forget, my total at Sam's Club was $748.28. There were a lot of things that I normally get that I just chose not to get because the price had significantly gone up. So I'll have to kind of make do, or I don't know. It's definitely the first month that I feel like both of us felt a difference. What do you think? Did you notice it?
Yes, everything was expensive. First time I had ever seen chicken at Sam's Club, over $1.99.
It was what,
It was $2.15. Apples were over $10 for
a 5-pound bag.
I mean, is awful the right word? Awful. Just
increased. So we'll go ahead and get started. If I notice an increase, and I'll share that with you. So I got 1 2-pack of eggs. I normally get eggs at Sam's Club in the big box, but we've been out for a couple days, so I wanted to go ahead and get these, not knowing when we would place that order. I got 1 big 5-pound container of lemonade. We were out of that in the pantry. I got 1 5-pound bag of Monterey Jack cheese. If you watched my Azure order, I got a big block of pepper jack cheese, and then I also typically get our cheddar and mozzarella at Walmart. So this is the only one I got today. Got a big tub of coconut oil, some Worcestershire sauce, 2 heavy creams, 1 half and half, a big 3-pound tub of sour cream, some white queso dip. This is so good. I think I get this every single month. You think Evan's okay? Mm-hmm. They have not had my yellowtail wine at Sam's Club for a few months now. I tried this Malbec last time, and it was pretty good. So I got 2, and then I'll try to see if Walmart has my yellowtail in stock. Got 1 package of mandarin oranges. 2, we were totally out of tuna. I have 1 can left in our pantry and in our stockpile. So I got 2 8-count of tuna. So we now have 16. And this is something I've never bought before, but it was on special. And I think this ended up, yeah, it says it makes 40 biscuits, and it ended up being just under $6. So they will try that. I obviously can't have that because it has gluten in it. I bought this last month in my Sam's online order, and they were very good. If this was not, I think this was $12 a box. If this was a little bit cheaper, I would have bought 2, because I know Bryan and I have been eating pretty much one of these a day. They're really good. They have dark chocolate and lots of nuts. Really good. We always get the fig bars, so I got 1 box of those. And then this is a new Crunchmaster gluten-free chip or cracker that I have not seen there before. So I went ahead and got that for me to try. Real life dishes in the sink. Got lots of bread. I'll have to freeze some of this, and I found if I don't go more than like 2 or 3 weeks freezing these loaves, they... Think he's okay?
He's just playing.
Okay. they end up being okay. So 1 loaf is good for 1 meal for us. And then we make sandwiches out of these. I have some in the freezer that we'll use up first, so I will freeze these. And I think I'm gonna make the breakfast sandwiches with these croissants and get those frozen. And we were out of hamburger buns, so I got 1 16-pack of those. I'm gonna come over here by Bryan. We got 2 big pack cases of water. There is 40 in there, so that's 80. Frozen foods seemed really pricey, so I did not get that much. I got 1 pack of corn dogs, some Eggo waffles, and frozen blueberries. The frozen fruit seemed incredibly expensive, so I wanted to really go over what I had here before I just bought a bunch. This is just the condensed chicken noodle Campbell's soup. I got 1 pack of that. We were out of seasoned salt, and the peppercorn just have a tiny bit left there, so I got some more of that. The chicken, this pack was almost $16. These are, I think they're 5. Oh, this is almost 7.5 pounds, and then that one was over $16. There was a limit too, so I got 2 of those. We really like these sirloin beef patties, hamburger patties. We only had a few of those left, so I got 1 of those. The lunch meat, we got a peppered turkey, a ham, and then a honey roasted turkey. This sausage I use when I do a sheet pan meal. It's really easy and filling. We just slice all of this, and I'll put this in a freezer bag, and then the day of dinner I will cut up whatever veggies I need to get rid of: potatoes, red onions, fresh green beans, carrots, peppers, and just cook this in the oven until it's all roasted. So this is our little smokies. We make homemade pigs in a blanket with these. So this bag, so it doesn't go bad, I'll divide it into multiple freezer bags, 1 per breakfast, and get that in the freezer. This was one thing that we both noticed a big price increase on. These 42 patties of sausage was almost $13. But we were totally out of breakfast sausage, so I went ahead and got it. And then I got this, I think this is 2.5. Yeah, 2 pounds, and I don't remember the price on this. It was like $7 or $8. Bryan went to go and love on Evan for a minute. So we are gonna flip the chicken. This smells so good. It has a lot of Dijon mustard and maple syrup, rosemary, apple cider vinegar, really yummy. Okay, down here, let's start up here. Needed more olive oil for the stockpile, brown sugar, powdered sugar, and I did not, their produce, like we mentioned before, was very expensive, so I didn't get that much. I know that green peppers are on sale at Aldi, so I only got 12 colored peppers, and then these 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. They're 2 pounds a piece. So really this is 2 meals for us. I used to make them all and we would eat them all, but I really feel like as a side, with prices increasing, we can stretch this to be 1 per meal. We will definitely have to get more lettuce halfway through the month because we eat about 4 to 5 heads of lettuce when we have a salad. So I got 2 packages of the romaine. We love these New World Farms organic fresh green beans. So this will probably be 2 sides for us as well. This is the organic spring mix. We love these Cara oranges. We got 1, I think this was $9 for an 8-pound bag, so a little bit over $1 a pound. And then these pears were, I think $6.98 for a 5-pound bag. So again, a little over $1 a pound. We got more of these K-cups and we are having a party next weekend, so there's kind of a glare. I got 2 packages of chips. It's a lunch party after church, so those will go good with sandwiches. Another box of these tortilla chips. There's 2 huge bags in here. I think this was about $12. We're really running low on our drinks in the garage, so I got 1 24-pack of 7-Up and ginger ale. So, the only toiletries at Sam's that I got are these Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie for your hair. I got 1 for the boys and 1 for the girls to try. This was $5 off, so otherwise I probably wouldn't have bought this. I don't actually remember how much that ended up being. So this laundry sanitizer is what I'm using for the boys' laundry instead of vinegar, thanks to a comment that I got from a viewer a few grocery hauls ago, so that is great. Liquid dish soap, we were completely out of that, and then I'm down to my last one of the dishwasher packs. There's Sweet Roger barking. They have really great deals on children's clothing, and I'm going to put these up probably for a month or 2 for Evan. It's that time of year where we need to get everybody's next size if they've grown out of their spring clothes. So these were $9.98 for a 2-pack of boys' athletic shorts. So I got him 2 of those. So that will be 4 pairs of comfy shorts, and then these 2-pack of shirts. Thought they were really cute. They match the short sets exactly. So that'll be really cute. And then they had this 3-pack of t-shirts for, I think this one was $12.98, but they were really nice quality. So that will be 3, 4, 5, 7 new shirts and 4 pairs of shorts. And when I think when I added it up, it was $45 for 7 pairs. What did I say? I don't even know what I said, but all this. So that was a good deal. 1 pack of kitty litter. Each one of these lasts us about a week, so that'll be a month's worth. And I have, I think, 1 little section left in the garage. Okay, paper plates. Brian, how much were the paper plates? We pondered this for a minute. $23? $22?
They were stupid expensive.
Over $20. I remember not too long ago these were $16. So it was about a $6 price increase, but I'm really not using paper plates that often in terms of what I used to, and we just for convenience have to have these around. I think I have half of 1 stack from last time I bought them. And for our stockpile in the garage, I like to always have 2. So I'm using my last one currently, a fabric softener, and then I had 1 in the garage. And then I think, oh, these were also Sam's. I love watching YouTube videos about cut flower gardens, and so these dahlia bulbs are very expensive and hard to find. Usually 1 bulb is about $10. So these 10 pack of bulbs, I got some that bloom taller and shorter. They were $14.98 a piece, so it was $30 for 20 bulbs. Okay, that's it for Sam's, and then the rest is from our Atwoods farm store. This was $6.99, and it is this huge, I think it's stickers covering it up. It says it's 2 quarts, but I think it goes up to, can't see, 8 cups. So for when I do my big freezer cooking, I thought this was a really great deal. I've seen these over the holidays. I tried to buy a Pyrex one at Kohl's, and it said it was on sale, and it was still almost $30 at checkout. So I was really excited to see that. I love that it has a handle and a pour spout. And I still have 2, I have 2 carts online of seeds still to order. I just want to make sure that I'm not overdoing it, and also that we have everything that we want. So these tomatillo tomatoes are something that I've had a hard time finding. This says that they're giant, so I want to kind of research what this is. This was 30% off of the $2.79. And then I got some petunias and marigolds just to be pollinators and to add some color to the garden. Bryan bought these. I have no idea what that's for. Oh, that goes with this. What is this? Okay. This is a fence feeder. I think if I overheard him talking with Isaiah correctly, this is for Bowser. We have separated Bowser from the other goats now that they've had their babies. So we've been feeding him out of a bucket, but this just gets it off the ground. So we'll put that in his little fenced area. We always get these Ranch Hound large dog bones. The dogs get a treat a couple times a day, and when we're trying to move them and get them where we need to go. I had just gone to Atwoods probably 2 weeks ago, so the only foods that we needed was some chicken feed. We get this complete mixed flock because we have turkeys with our chickens. And then now that we have what feels like 1,000 goats, really just 7. We have 7 goats? Is that right?
Well, there's 3 adults.
3 adults and 4 babies. So that is 7. So I got 3 bags of those. That's it. I'll show you Daniel for a minute. Daniel! Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that wraps up part 1 of I don't know how many in this March grocery haul. Our total at Atwoods, I think I only shared Sam's Club, was $119.69, and most of that was the food that I just showed you. So if you are new here, our grocery budget and household budget used to be $1,800. I don't know how realistic that is now. We're definitely at a point where we're just gonna have to make some choices and give up a few things and kind of decide what is important. I really feel like the produce is not really something that we can just obviously cut out entirely, but we really can't spend $10 on a bag of apples that will literally last us one snack. So I think I'm at the point where we're gonna have to start not doing produce on a monthly haul, but maybe weekly when different stores are putting certain produce on sale. I don't know, but that also, I live 30 minutes out of town, so it's sort of like a balance of it all. So if you have a suggestion, if you're making a cut in some things that you're buying because of inflation, let me know what you've chosen to do there, and also if you've had to increase your grocery budget. It's just, I think everybody's kind of in the same.
Well, what budget do you cut out? I mean, if you increase your grocery budget, our gas budget's increased, our grocery budget's increased.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
I saw something shared on social media yesterday that was just talking about how, in light of what's going on in the world this week with the Ukraine, these things are significant and people do feel inflation and the rise of prices, but I'm just trying to keep it into perspective on, what we're suffering based on what other people are suffering. So I'm trying to have a positive spirit and just kind of prayerfully seek the Lord in direction and where to go from here. So if you have not subscribed, we would love to have you subscribe and join our YouTube family. And if you love grocery hauls, we have a few more coming up this week. So give this video a like, and we will see you in a couple days. And a thumbs up. Is it not called a like?
I said give it a like.
Oh, give it a like. They're always teasing me that I say things wrong or I do things wrong.
She's just a goober.
I am a goober. Okay, bye friends.